Episode 3. Cracks in the Sky. Sometimes when the sky is too silent, it means it's about to speak. The drought had gone from cruel to impossible. The rivers of Aaroko were nothing more than memory, and the wind no longer whispered, it watched. Strange things began to happen. Started with dreams. Adedayo would wake with water on his face, though his room was dry. He dreamed of rain falling softly from a sky that pulsed like a heartbeat. Flowers bloomed where he walked. Small things at first, wild and defiant. But nothing grows in cracked soil, unless something older is stirring. Whispers began. "The boy is cursed," said one elder. "He carries the madness of the moon," spat another. The king summoned the council. They gathered beneath the fading Aaroko tree, where once stories were told. Now they spoke in fear. He must be banished before he brings ruin. But the old priestess, calm as a river stone, stood between Adedayo and the fire of their hatred. "You fear what you should revere," she said. "Not all magic is evil. Not all change is death. Still, fear is louder than wisdom." That night, the moon called him, not in voice but in vision. Adedayo stood at the edge of a cliff, the stars trembling like tears above him. The moon cracked open, just slightly, and showed him a memory. Calabash, seal type, floating in endless blackness. Inside it, her tears, the ones she was never allowed to cry. "They were stolen," the moon said, "locked away by the sky watcher. He feared my sorrow would drown the earth." He gave the calabash to the witches who guard the gates between worlds. Adedayo fell to his knees. "How do I get it back?" "The spirit realm," she said. "But only the pure in heart may find the gate." He woke breathless, heart pounding. Something shimmered in the corner of his eye. Behind old priestess's hut, the old well, the one long sealed and forgotten, glowed. A faint blue light pulsed from within it, like a heartbeat buried in the earth. Adedayo stood above it, drum on his back, flute in hand. He did not wait for answers. He climbed. Inside the well was not darkness. It was starlight. He floated, through a void of shimmering dust and silver breath. It wasn't a fall. It was a passage. He landed on ground made of glass blades, each one humming a different note. Whispers swirled. Shapes moved. Shadows of ancestors, spirits of forgotten forests, voices that remembered when the world was young. Before him, a land unfolded like a dream written by thunder. Floating islands, glowing rivers, trees with roots suspended in air. This was the spirit realm. And he was not alone. A bird descended, vast, silver-feathered, eyes like twin galaxies. It spoke not with voice, but with warmth. "You carry memory," it said. "You carry pain. But most of all, you carry hope." Adedayo bowed his head. "I came to find the moon's tears." The bird guided him through forests that sang and across bridges of wind. Finally, they arrived at a clearing where roots wove around a pedestal like guardians. And there it was, the calabash, sealed with runes, glowing, waiting. Adedayo approached. He didn't speak. He only knelt. And as his fingers brushed the lid, the sky above the spirit realm shivered. And on the face of the moon, a single tear formed. It hung there, silver, trembling like a jewel. And the world held its breath. To be continued.